You will never be the same after knowing who God has chosen to be your spouse, my dear child. If you believe in divine guidance, start this video and watch it completely. Angel says, my child, hear me now, for this is the moment you have been waiting for. The truth about your future marriage is about to be revealed. What has been hidden from your understanding is now coming to light. You have been praying for your life partner, wondering when they would come, asking if they even exist, and now at this moment I am revealing what has been written in heaven. You will never be the same after what you are about to know. There is someone younger than you who has been chosen as your future spouse, someone whose name and identity was decided before you were born, someone whom God has been preparing to walk alongside you for the rest of your days. This person has been kept from your knowledge but not from God's plan. Their name has been whispered in heaven, and now the time has come for you to know who they are. You have felt something stirring in your heart, haven't you? You have wondered why your previous relationships didn't work out. You have questioned why you felt incomplete with others who seemed perfect on paper. You have sensed that someone special was coming, but the full revelation of who they are has been hidden from you until now. The one you are destined to marry is younger than you expect. They will challenge what you thought you wanted. They will bring qualities you never knew you needed. They will compliment you in ways no one else could. Their youth is not a barrier but a divine design, perfectly balanced with your maturity and experience. My child, I am uncovering it now. I am revealing the identity that has been kept from you. You will feel surprise when you learn who it is, for it may be someone you have already met, someone you have encountered but never considered in this way. It will shake what you believed about your ideal partner. It will challenge your expectations about age and timing in relationships. But do not be afraid. Do not doubt. Do not let society's opinions cloud your judgment. What is being revealed is meant to lead you to true happiness. You cannot find your divine match while looking in the wrong direction. You cannot recognize your spouse when your eyes are fixed on the wrong qualities. That is why I am revealing this to you now. This revelation is not just about a name. It is about divine connection. It shows how God has been working behind the scenes, arranging circumstances, preparing both your hearts, creating the perfect timing for your paths to align. They may be younger, but they have been carefully selected to walk beside you, to grow with you, to build a future that exceeds your greatest dreams. They thought age difference would keep you apart. They thought societal norms would prevent this union. They thought human timing would override divine planning. But they did not realize that I see beyond human limitations. I arrange marriages based on soul compatibility, not birth certificates. I bring people together according to my perfect plan, not human expectations. The weight of waiting for your true partner has been heavy, hasn't it? You have dated people who seemed right but felt wrong. You have tried relationships that looked promising but ended painfully. You have been loyal to connections that drained rather than fulfilled you. You have been searching in all the wrong places, looking at all the wrong people, focusing on all the wrong things. My child, what I am doing now is for your happiness. Do you remember those moments when you felt drawn to someone but dismissed it because of their age? Do you recall times when your heart recognized someone but your mind created barriers? Do you remember feeling connected to someone younger but talked yourself out of it because of what others might think? That was me guiding you. That was my voice trying to show you what your logical mind resisted. This person has also been thinking of you, believing you would never consider them because of their younger age. What they didn't realize is that I am the one who writes love stories. I am the one who brings unlikely people together. I am the one who creates marriages that reflect my divine wisdom, and now I am revealing who I have chosen for you. They have qualities you've been searching for your entire life. They possess a maturity beyond their years in areas where you need support. They bring youthful energy to balance your wisdom. They carry strengths precisely where you have weaknesses. They are being prepared, molded, and positioned to enter your life at exactly the right moment. My child, their identity will surprise you. I have heard every prayer for a life partner, felt every tear of loneliness, known every disappointment from wrong relationships. And now I am bringing their name to light. Do not let preconceived ideas about age difference prevent you from recognizing my divine selection. Let this knowledge empower you to see them differently when they appear. No human standard will stand against my divine plan. No societal judgment will block what I have ordained. Every obstacle that seems to separate you from this younger person will be removed when the time is right. I am revealing this now so you can prepare your heart, open your mind, and recognize them when they appear in your life. You are not alone in this journey toward marriage. You have never been alone. Even during seasons of loneliness, even during failed relationships, even during times when you questioned if marriage would ever happen for you, I was arranging circumstances, aligning paths, creating the perfect timing for you and this younger person to come together. That is why I am speaking now. That is why I am revealing now. Prepare yourself, my child. Your divine partner is coming. The age difference that seems significant to human understanding is insignificant in my divine plan. What matters is the perfect complementary nature of your souls, the divine harmony of your purpose together, the beautiful future you will create as one. This revelation may challenge your thinking. It may surprise your family. It may raise eyebrows among your friends. But when they see the divine perfection of this match, when they witness the beautiful harmony between you, all questions about age will fade away. For what I join together will be recognized by all as divinely ordained. Listen carefully as I reveal how this person was chosen for you. Long before either of you took your first breath, your souls were designed to complement each other. I saw the entire timeline of your lives, every decision, every detour, every lesson learned. I knew exactly when you would be ready for each other, when your paths would be perfectly positioned to intersect. This younger person was carefully selected because of how perfectly they balance who you are. Where you have grown cautious, they bring fresh perspective. Where you have wisdom from experience, they bring innovative thinking. Where you have established patterns, they bring creative approaches. The age difference is not random, it is purposefully designed for this beautiful balance. I have been preparing them specifically for you. Through their unique experiences, their challenges, their growth, I have been shaping a heart that will recognize yours. I have been developing in them qualities that will support your purpose. I have been nurturing strengths that will complement your weaknesses. Nothing about this selection is accidental. You have sensed fragments of what you need in a partner, but you could never fully picture them because you were looking through human understanding. You were measuring compatibility by age, by social standing, by conventional metrics. But I have been looking at soul alignment, at purpose compatibility, at how this younger person will help you become who you are meant to be. Their name has been written alongside yours in heaven's records. The timing of your meeting or reconnection has been divinely orchestrated. The circumstances that will bring you together have been arranged with perfect precision. Even the initial resistance you might feel about their age is part of the journey that will make your ultimate union more meaningful. My child, when you see who I have chosen, you will understand why previous relationships failed. You will recognize why I closed doors that seemed promising but weren't part of my plan. You will understand why I kept you from settling for less than the divine match I had prepared. All the waiting, all the disappointments, all the lonely seasons were protection, not punishment. This younger person has been on their own journey toward you. They have experienced relationships that taught them what they need. They have faced challenges that prepared them for your specific dynamics. They have developed qualities that make them ready for someone more mature. They may not fully understand yet why they are drawn to someone older, but their soul recognizes what their mind doesn't yet comprehend. The age gap between you serves divine purpose. It creates the exact learning environment both of you need for growth. It provides the precise balance of energy and wisdom your relationship requires. It establishes the perfect dynamic for the mission you will accomplish together. What humans see as an obstacle, I have designed as an advantage. You will never be the same after recognizing this divine selection. You will see relationships differently. You will understand my timing more clearly. You will trust my choices more deeply. And my child, this transformation of perspective is precisely what you need to recognize and receive the gift I am bringing to your life. From the foundation of the world, I have been weaving your love story. I have aligned circumstances, healed wounds, removed obstacles, and created pathways for you and this younger person to find each other. The age difference that seems significant in human eyes is perfectly calibrated in divine perspective. My beloved child, I have watched you search, seen you struggle, observed your heart's longing for true partnership. There has never been a moment when your desire for marriage escaped my attention. I have been working diligently behind the scenes, preparing not just any partner, but the perfect partner whose age, experience, personality and purpose align exactly with what you need. I have heard every prayer whispered in the quiet of night. I have collected every tear shed in moments of loneliness. I have felt every disappointment when relationships ended. And through it all, I have been preserving you for this divine match, keeping you from settling, guiding you toward the younger person who carries exactly what your heart has been seeking. Their name will soon be revealed to you. Their presence will soon be undeniable in your life. The divine connection between your souls will soon be evident. And when that moment comes, you will understand completely why I arranged for someone younger to be your life partner. Today I reveal this to you because the time of preparation is complete. You are now ready to receive this knowledge, to recognize this person when they appear, to embrace the divine plan without the hesitation that would have hindered you before. This revelation comes precisely when both of you have reached the necessary maturity for your paths to merge. You have walked in uncertainty about your marital future, believing that perhaps time was running out, that you had missed opportunities, that suitable partners were becoming scarce. You have questioned whether marriage was even in your future. Your heart has been pure, but your vision has been limited by human understanding of timing and compatibility. There is someone younger whom God has selected as your spouse, someone whose name and identity would surprise you if you heard it now. This is not to create confusion but to awaken you to divine possibility so that when the time comes for your hearts to connect, you will not dismiss it because of age difference. There has been a divine marking on this younger person, a setting apart that has happened in the spiritual realm. It was established not based on human standards of matching, but on divine knowledge of how perfectly your souls complement each other. The age gap between you is not a mistake but a masterpiece of divine design, creating exactly the right dynamics for your shared purpose. You have trusted human wisdom about relationships, believing that partners close to your age would be more suitable. You have opened your heart to those who seemed appropriate by worldly standards. Your intentions have been sincere, your approach reasonable by human thinking. And yet in heavenly wisdom, I have been preparing someone different, someone younger, someone whose path seems unlikely to cross with yours but it will. But understand this, I am revealing this to you not to cause anxiety about finding them, not to create obsession about identifying them, not to prompt you to force connections that aren't divinely timed. I am showing you this so that when divine orchestration brings this younger person into focus in your life, you will recognize what human reasoning might cause you to overlook. Not everyone will understand this match when it happens. Not everyone will immediately see the divine perfection in your pairing. Some will question the age difference, some will express concern, some will offer unwanted opinions. But those who truly know the heart of God will recognize divine fingerprints all over your relationship. This person may not even realize yet that they are being prepared for someone older. They may not understand why they feel drawn to maturity, why they seem misaligned with people their own age, why they carry wisdom beyond their years. But their soul knows what their mind doesn't yet comprehend. They have been designed for this specific union. You have felt it, haven't you? The unexplainable knowing that your partner would be different from what you expected. The inner voice suggesting you expand your vision of who could be right for you. The gentle nudges toward considering people outside your usual parameters. That was me preparing you to receive this revelation, to open your heart to divine possibility rather than human probability. Your spirit has been guiding you, but your mind, influenced by cultural norms and social expectations, has resisted believing it. But now, my child, you must embrace this truth. You must allow your heart to recognize what your logic might question. You must prepare to receive a love that defies conventional categorization. I do not reveal this to complicate your life but to simplify your search. I do not show you this to confuse but to clarify. There is freedom in knowing that the perfect divine match exists, that they are younger than you expected, that they are being positioned to enter your life at exactly the right moment. The burden of finding the one among endless possibilities is heavy. But when light shines on divine truth, you are freed from the exhaustion of searching in the wrong places. You have been looking among peers when your divine match is among those younger than yourself. You have been scanning familiar territories when your spouse is waiting in unexpected spaces. Do not begin frantically searching for this person. Do not analyze every younger person you know. Instead, rest in divine timing. Rest in heavenly orchestration. I will bring them to you in a way that leaves no doubt, in circumstances that clearly reveal my hand at work. I will give you wisdom to recognize them when the moment arrives. I am bringing this to your awareness because the season of connection approaches. You are entering a time when paths will cross, when divine positioning will place you in proximity to this younger person. These encounters may seem accidental, perhaps even inconvenient, but nothing will be random. Every detail will be divinely arranged. Because I am your Father, because I am your guide, because I desire your marital happiness, I bring this revelation now. Not all matches look promising at first glance. Not all divine connections seem logical initially. The age difference might cause you to hesitate, but when hearts recognize hearts, human concerns fade in the light of divine certainty. This is why discernment is essential now. This is why I call you to heightened spiritual awareness. I am asking you to look beyond superficial factors, to see past the number of years between you, to recognize the soul connection that transcends human categorization. I am inviting you to trust divine wisdom over human tradition. You are meant to walk in confidence about this revelation, but wisdom requires patience. Love acknowledges divine timing and doesn't rush ahead. You are not meant to force connections or manipulate circumstances. You are not meant to anxiously search for this person. You are meant to live fully present, trusting that when the time is right, recognition will be mutual and undeniable. I am teaching you to see with spiritual eyes, not just human understanding. I am showing you that divine matches often challenge human expectations. I am preparing you to recognize your future spouse not by age compatibility but by soul resonance. When you meet this younger person or when someone you already know is suddenly seen in new light, you will feel a divine certainty that transcends logical objections. This revelation will change how you approach relationships. It will transform your expectations. It will open your eyes to possibilities you previously dismissed. But my child, this is not meant to bring confusion. It is meant to bring clarity, to focus your attention on divine orchestration rather than human manipulation. You are stepping into a new season of preparation. Use this time wisely. Develop the qualities that will make you ready for this divine match. Address the areas of your life that need healing. Strengthen your understanding of what healthy partnership requires. Release past relationships completely. Forgive those who hurt you. Create space in your heart and life for this new beginning. No longer will you question if marriage is in your future. No longer will you wonder if you've missed your chance. No longer will you fear that time is running out. After this revelation, the lines of your future are clear. The divine promise is established. The certainty of your marital destiny is secured. You will never view relationships the same way. You will move with more discernment. You will see potential partners differently. You will understand that divine matching often defies human logic. And my child, this perspective shift is my gift to you. This is my protection. This is my way of guiding you toward the younger person who will become your life partner. Now go forward with confidence. Do not let this knowledge create anxiety. Let it bring peace. Do not let it cause impatience. Let it foster trust in divine timing. Do not let it make you question past decisions. Let it affirm that all has unfolded exactly as needed to prepare you for this divine match. My beloved child, from the moment I planned your life, I included this marriage. I selected this younger person specifically for you. I designed your paths to merge at precisely the right moment. There has never been a question in heaven about who your spouse would be. There has never been uncertainty about the beautiful union that awaits you. I have watched your journey, seen your longing for partnership, felt your questions about when marriage would come. There has never been a moment when I wasn't working toward this divine convergence of your life with theirs. Today I come with assurance that will settle your heart, clarity that will focus your vision, certainty that will calm your fears. Your wedding will indeed be with someone younger than yourself. This divine selection has been established in heaven's records, and nothing can prevent what I have ordained. The name of this person may already be familiar to you. You may have encountered them in circumstances that gave no indication of future connection. You may have met them briefly or known them for years without recognizing their significance. Or perhaps they are still a stranger, someone yet to enter your story but divinely positioned to arrive at exactly the right moment. The age difference between you is divinely intentional. What humans might question, heaven has established with purpose. What society might raise eyebrows at, angels celebrate as perfect design. The years between you create exactly the right relationship dynamic for your shared calling and individual growth. There will be a moment of unmistakable recognition. A divine certainty will settle in your spirit. An inner knowing beyond logical explanation will confirm what I am telling you now. When that moment comes, embrace it with courage. Step forward in faith. Trust the divine orchestration that has brought you to this point. You may wonder why now. Why am I revealing this connection before it manifests physically? Because preparation of heart precedes preparation of circumstance. Because inner readiness must come before outer reality. Because you needed to expand your vision of possibility before you could recognize divine provision when it appears. This younger person carries qualities you've been searching for your entire life. They possess understanding that complements your experience. They bring perspective that enhances your wisdom. They offer strengths where you have weakness. Together, you create a union more powerful, more harmonious, more divinely effective than either could be alone. Rest assured, nothing will prevent this marriage from happening. You are safe in my divine plan. The enemy wanted you to settle for less, to commit to someone who wasn't divinely selected, to give up on waiting for perfect divine matching. But I tell you now, your patience will be rewarded beyond your imagination. There is no need to force connections. No need to manipulate circumstances. No need to rush divine timing. I will bring you together in ways that display my glory, through situations that reveal my divine orchestration, at a moment that proves my perfect wisdom. The days ahead will surprise you, my child. You will witness divine arrangements falling into place. You will see barriers removed without your effort. You will watch as I bring this younger person into clear focus in your life. Their name is already written in heaven alongside yours. Your futures are already intertwined in divine records. The wedding I have planned will surely come to pass. Trust me, believe my words, and watch as I unfold the most beautiful love story, one where age difference becomes strength, where human questioning gives way to divine certainty, where your heart finally finds its perfect home in someone younger than yourself, divinely selected as your life partner.